Hi, this is Marty Lecklatter, Product Manager, IBM Forms Experience Builder, with a video on using jqPlot in your Feb applications. jqPlot is a jQuery charting library. You can easily add it to your Feb applications, giving you the ability to create spreadsheet-style solutions. Imagine being able to go in and change numbers in your Feb fields and see the chart change dynamically in front of your eyes. Well, you can do this, and let's take a look at how we've built this. I'm going to start by going over first to the Digital Experience Developer site. This is a site with all kinds of tips and samples and articles on using digital experience technology. I'm going to go to Samples, and under Samples, I'm going to take a look at the script portlet samples. So these are a collection of script applications. I've downloaded this set of script applications. We'll take a look at these in my downloads folder. You can see the complete set. I'm going to go to the jqPlot and I'll double click on the index and I'll see that the application launches. So this is essentially just a JavaScript file and an HTML file. Let's take a look at each. The JavaScript, you can see the data is all hard coded in here. I've got a JSON array where my data is stored, and then I've got the rest of the code in there which generates the chart. And then I've got an HTML file which for the most part simply just does a couple of things. It loads in the appropriate library elements, jQuery and the jqPlot elements, and then it has a div statement which is the chart div, which then makes the chart appear. So let's go over to Forms Experience Builder and see how I took this example and put it in Forms Experience Builder. I'll open up the app that I was demoing earlier. And the first thing I'm going to do is flip over to Settings, and under Settings you can see the different resources that I'm pointing my Forms Experience Builder app to. So these were all in the header in that HTML file. I simply just added the files right here to my application. And then down here I have an HTML fragment. The on show of the HTML fragment has the JavaScript from the application. Now in this case, rather than static data, I've wired it to my Feb fields. This is pretty easy to do since, hey, it's JSON, it's all JavaScript. I can simply just pop in my different Feb fields into the JSON code, which I've done here. So I grab the data, generate the chart, and then I dynamically set the HTML content. Now that code that I used with the HTML fragment on show, I'm also using that same code with the item on change event for each of the numeric fields. So in this case, whenever you change a number, you see the change in the chart. And then on the page on show, to take advantage of the jqPlot responsive capabilities, I have a window on resize function, and I've wrappered that same code. So we take a look at this again. We can see that when I come in here and change a number, the item on change event triggers the code, redraws the chart. And then if I go ahead and grab a handle here on the side of the window, you can see when I resize the window, the HTML code is regenerated with the window size being honored. So now it's your turn. Go ahead and download the samples and give it a try. Thank you.